Okay, everyone, it is November 15th, 2012, 2:16 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I know I'm looking a little rough. But whatever. Yeah, I keep seeing all these links of news articles that people are posting. One was that all 50 states are petitioning for secession. Another one, well, the first one I saw was that Louisiana and Texas applied for secession, and then now it's like popping up all over the place. All 50 states are saying they want to leave. Then it's 7. Then it's 12. I mean, I don't know. The articles are everywhere. Okay, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad seeing this getting plastered everywhere. I think that knowledge is power. I think that information is electric, and it's important, for people to talk about these things. I don't know how the media is spinning it because I don't pay attention to the media. The media can go fuck themselves, as far as I'm concerned, because the media is going to try to groom you into having one opinion over another. And I am a firm believer of you look at both sides of the whole damn thing, and then you make up your mind. Don't go along with the fucking herd, people. Make up your own mind. If you are stuck between two paths, on the left and on the right, right? Or for you, it's on the left and on the right. But just work with me. It's a mirror image. Flip it. Okay? Flip the little picture of me around, and that's it. Because I'm not going to do the whole backwards thing, okay? But you've got two paths. You've got one on this side, one on this side. Which one do you go? You're at the fork in the road, and you don't know which path to go down. Are you going to go down the path that's been traveled down by several people? To where the path is nice and smooth, there's no rocks, it's all even, it's beautiful, it's, whatever, it looks all shiny, it's appealing. Are you going to go down the path that makes sense to you? That, that could be interesting. That could be a lot of fun. And so what if there's rocks in the way? So what if there's a big freaking hole in the middle of the road? It's okay. And the path's a little narrow. There's a couple of steep hills and steep inclines to climb up. It's a hell of a path. And it's not an easy path, and it's going to be extremely insane and really stressful, and I'm really cold, and it's just but people are so easily. Now, when I say people, I'm not saying you people. I'm not saying you. I'm saying people in general. Okay, so don't get mad. Please don't hate. But my view on it is that society as a whole. I'll just say it that way. Society as a whole are easily led and duped into picking one path over another. And I've always resisted that, man. Ever since I was a kid, man, I resisted authority. I resisted somebody telling me how to live my life and how to do what I do. And, I always said, God forbid me tell someone what to do, because I'm not doing what anybody tells me. Now, granted, if when I get a job and, my boss tells me to do X, Y, Z, I mean, if it's on the job description, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get paid, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about someone telling me how to believe, how to think, how to feel, what to say, what to do. It's no, kiss my fucking ass. I am an individual. I own this brain. I own this heart. It's mine. Mine. I was born with it. I've had to live with it for 32 almost and a half years. It's fucking mine. I'm going to live my life the way I choose to. I'm going to make my own decisions, and if I fuck up, I'm going to own up to my own fuck-ups. And the times that I succeed, I'm going to own up to that too and say, yep, I did that thing and I did it well. It's my fault. That's just me, okay? God, and this whole secession thing, I think it's great. I think it's great. It's about damn time that people start waking the fuck up and realizing that the government doesn't always know what's best for, its citizens. Okay? This is supposed to be a government that is run by the people, for the people, with the people, and all of that, okay? A democracy, not insanity or aristocracy or just idiots. You know, we got a bunch of puppets up there doing a song and dance. Well, all this shit behind the scenes is happening, and people are starting to realize, hey, you know what? It doesn't matter who we vote for. The same bullshit's going to happen. It's just we'll have either a new face or an old face to blame. Hello? I'm sure Obama is a decent human being. I'm sure Romney is a decent human being. But the way they're painting the characters is to where you're going to hate them one or the other. Or both. Or whatever. And I'm just like, fuck it. Fuck it all. Politics is nothing but a freaking pony show, guys. You pick the pony that's got the best looking teeth, the best looking hair, the best looking policies, when it's not even really their policies, okay? It's not their agenda. Wake up! It's not theirs. Okay? They're told to stand on this little box and say, oh, this is my agenda. It's not their agenda. It's not their policies. It's not their standpoints. It's not their soapbox. Hell, the fucking ground ain't even theirs. Their pockets are getting lined with money that's not even real actual currency to stand there and say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I believe in this. No! They fucking don't! They don't care one way or another because guess what? They got fucking money in their pockets. They can go home and feed their families and buy whatever the fuck they want and have the life that they want. They bought into the system. But when you buy into the system, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. You have to sacrifice your self-worth, your identity, your values, everything. Your fucking soul. Okay, part 2 is coming right up. Because I am fired up.